Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We got to win one of the next two to get to number one in the world. We're 2 points off, so I think if we lose two in a row, we're not going to get there even if we win the third one. So I think it's got to be one out of these next two. Let's see who we're up against. I know Trucker's very good. Yeah, he's number 11 in the world. Played a few games against him this season. 369 for Benny Boy and 499 last year, so winning a good amount too. Definitely a strong player. 109 for Danel. But last season he was pretty bad, but looks like he's improving. So we got a tough game here. Turns out 80% of you aren't subscribed, so if I win and get to number one in the world, you gotta hit that subscribe button. How about that? But yeah, this is gonna be tough. Of course, every time this is my second chance to get to number one, and I'm in fourth, so looks like it might be a good board for fourth though, actually. So the sheep port's up there. That could be a thing. The ore port could be a thing. 834. The wood and brick ports aren't really useful. I mean, maybe the brick port. And neither is the wheat port. Okay, so here we go. There's so much ore on this board and so much sheep that the wheat is extremely valuable. So I think we have to take the 4-5-11 or the 5-11-6. What do we pair it with? Just the 5-11-6 9-3-4. It's not bad. Or we could do like 6-9-3. So black is going to need wheat and sheep, but we're taking that. So he's going to get like neither probably. He might go for the sheep up there, the 8-4-10, or no, he might just do the ore port strategy. Red, if he can connect, is going to need wheat, but it's not going to really be there for him. So he might take like the 9-11-4. Now that we will, if we take these two, I'm thinking he'll take the 9-11-10, and then blue would need ore. Yeah, I don't know what blue's gonna do. I think this is our strongest bet. I don't think. So we're gonna just do 11-5-6 9-3-4. So let's just figure out which way to point these roads. The 6-3-11 probably goes to blue. He could do the 6-11-12, but I don't think he will. So why don't we just point right here? Makes sense. And then the 9-3-4. I mean, I guess there's the 9-10-11, but that's super risky. We could really get basically just plowed every which way. I hate the idea of settling twice on the center tile, like with basically zero roads. I think that's just begging to be plowed, and then we would need to like pull 4 VPs and get army, which just isn't going to happen, especially with how much this 5 wheat's going to be blocked. So instead, I think we take the 9-3-4. The 4-8-10 is going to go. I don't necessarily love starting with a road in fourth place. But like, unless black takes the 8-4-10 and rolls, he's going to need to get a 3. They could feed that plow, though, to him. That's the problem. To get to the 8-3. We could point... I think red might take the 9, 10, 11. I don't know. We could point left and just pick up the 6, 3. But that's kind of a weak spot. We could also just do like the 6, 3, 9 and point down. But can we actually get the brick to get to the 3 for 1? I'm not sure we can. Do we risk it and point up and try to get to the 8, 3? This 9, 10, 11 for sure is going. Or the 9, 2, 10. I don't think this 6, 2, 9 is going to be here either. The 8, 10, 4 actually might not be taken. It's actually possible. Let's just point up. As crazy as that sounds, like, I don't think blue's gonna take it and just play a wheat sheep brick game. Okay, so black takes that and locks red out of wheat. And red doesn't even have the wood to pair with the brick, so red's screwed if he takes the 10, 4, 8. And blue's not going to take it. That might still be there, honestly. Man, if we could pick up that 10, 4, 8, we're just like on top of the world. Someone will probably just take it just because it's like so crazy to leave it. Yeah. Okay, and he doesn't fight us. Yeah, it's just too high producing. Yeah, red that is that red's best play? I mean, I guess it is, but like it's a pretty shitty setup. He's gonna have to use the sheep port to get all his wheat, and it's gonna take him forever to get there. Shit, that's what was that first roll? Okay, never mind. I was worried red had a chance to plow us to the 8, 3. I don't think he would anyways. Like, it's just too slow for him. He has to pick up that sheep port fast. Oh yeah, he can go that way too. That's fine, but he has to pick. He can't go to the 8, 3. There is like still a risk of him building that extra road to lock us out of the 8, 3. I don't think we're getting a brick for the ore here, but we can try, I guess. Like, who the hell would give us this? No one. Do we buy a dev? We have all different numbers, so it's pretty hard to 7 out. I think we hold for the settle or the city. Yeah, we might be able to get a brick now. This has got to be a city. A sheep for an ore? Ooh, shit. I guess we got the trade sniped. Yeah, black's very strong now if he can pick up once he picks up that ore port. A wood for a brick, or a wood for an ore. Alright, yeah, we just city up the ore here and the roads and just hope red doesn't plow us. I don't think he would. He should be more worried about. It's not like we're like an extreme threat right now, and he wants to pick up the sheep port too, so. We citied up the ore to we citied up the ore to basically buy more devs and balance out our ore wheat sheep, and that allows us to city up the 1156 faster. But also I expect the 5 to be blocked quite a bit by black, so. Yeah, we're in trouble. Giving black that. Maybe we should have taken the 9, 11, 10 to prevent black, but I think these players are strong enough to fight back. But yeah, we have no port now. And I guess if we can get the 6-3, we could potentially take road. But the plan right now is to just buy all the devs and just hammer black with them. But blue's going to be very strong too. Has that 9 even rolled? Alright, we'll just hold. If we can city the 6, 5, 11, we can produce a lot of devs. And I think we're going to be relatively, we're going to be pretty much ignored here. I think everyone's going to be robbing black and blue. And maybe we can sneak road for the win. I'm not optimistic here, but I don't think we're out of it either. Perhaps we should have citied the 6, 5, 11 up. The wheat's just so valuable. I was kind of hoping to be able to get that 3-for-1 port, really, but I guess red wanted it. Man, this is a rough spot. Two sheep for blue. You know what? We're behind. Fuck it. Let's just hold. We can't do anything anyways, so if we can get a couple 5s, we might be able to really do some damage this next turn. So, we're gonna port the 4 sheep for a wheat. We can buy a dev, or we can settle. I feel like the settle doesn't really do anything for us. Like, sure, it helps, but like, let's just buy a dev here, and maybe we get something extremely useful. Yeah, the blue's just running away with this now. Maybe I should have blocked blue and had the foresight to see that, but remember when I put that block on the 4, I'd given red the non-block, and I had, like, blue had not done any of this yet, so. We just haven't had a 5 or an 11 all damn game. This is frustrating, but It can happen. So let's just play the knight here and rob blue. I think blue's missing. Oh, he got a brick. He's missing nothing. Maybe he's missing sheep. Let's just hit his wheat. So we'll dump 4 ore, I think, and rob blue again on the brick. And we can, let's just hold. We're so far behind, we'll just risk it. So that's a city. This is over. Not sure what we should have done differently here. Like, I thought black was going to kill us, so it turned out it was blue. I guess we could have taken the 6-3-9 to lock. Maybe that's the play. We'll dump a sheep. Let's just save the wood. If we had taken the 6-3-9, we actually lock blue out of the ore. Maybe that was a better play. Just 9s. No, can't get a 5 or an 11. I guess we'll drop a road now. Should we? Yeah, why not? Maybe red can feed us road or something. This is not clutch. And I know I played with this guy before. It was number 1. I know he's just sitting there. He hasn't played a game in 2.5 weeks, just sitting there at the top. And I know as soon as we pass him, he's going to start playing again. But let's pass him. We'll have one more chance right now after this loss to do it. All right, let's just buy a dev. Well, that was fast. Well, at least we weren't the only ones. Let's see the dice stats. I'm sure there's a ton of 9s. Yeah, 6s, 9s, and 10s. So yeah, there's just nothing to be done there. I mean, look at that. 6, 9, 10, 9. He's on 4 numbers and 3 of them just rolled like crazy. So that's how it goes sometimes. All right, catch you guys tomorrow.